Hey everybody, it's Landon, and I'm here today to show you a RTR Valence install on my 2015 Mustang GT. I've kind of done things a little backwards because there's been so much rain in South Carolina. I had to get it on. So right now it's already on, but I'm going to show you the steps necessary to get it installed and get you some good close-up shots as well. So this is for a premium car. If you have a base car, the Valence will not fit it without some heavy modifications. So remember that, but stay tuned to the end. I'll give you my final thoughts and review. Okay, first thing you want to do is get your car up on the jack stands. Okay, first thing you want to do on both sides is remove both clips that are in the fender well here. There are 3 inside the fender right there that are for these 3 and 2 clips. Same thing on the other side. In the middle you have 4 total bolts to get the reverse light out and then 2 clips on each side. Then to get the actual valance off, you want to look at these clips. Okay, and there's orange tabs on the other side of these clips. You want to separate, push the black clip in to the bumper, and you want to pull at the same time. I constantly went from under the car to outside, worked my way left to right, met in the middle, and then pulled everything off in the middle. Don't forget though, you want to work left from right when you get to the sides. That way you just don't rip this thing apart. Okay, next part is you just clip in the RTR and everything matches right up. No issues with the clips, and just clips right in. All right, next is to take your reverse light and go ahead and mount it in. You'll notice this little tab right here. You want to make sure that little tab is over the plastic so the reverse light sets in completely. And then you just have 4 screws. What I've gone ahead and done is taken the Dremel and already started cutting along the edge right here. Gone ahead and done a marker, but you can kind of see where it's been cut. Okay, so you take your Dremel, and I do have this little tool in here that'll let me cut it with ease, no problem. So just start slow, get it going, and then cut it up. And it'll cut right on through. Rear diffuser is now gone, and now it's time to put on the new piece. All right, now you just want to go back through and tighten down the 3 bolts on each side, the 2 in the middle, and put on the clips on the other side and then the clips in the fender well, and you're all done. So far as my final thoughts and review goes, the RTR piece is definitely well built. It's molded great. It fits right into the existing OEM Valence perfectly. There's no play. Everything is really, really solid. The only complaint I would have about would probably be its price tag. It's a $400 piece. And I didn't pay $400 for it. I definitely got it for much cheaper through a guy who had a base car and it wouldn't fit. So I lucked out there, but you can definitely find it for cheaper than $400. Now, anybody who knows me on the Mustang forums will definitely tell you I wanted quad tips so bad. I really didn't like how the Roush quad Valence looked, and Ford wants $3,000 for the GT350 Valence, and that's a no-go. And I really haven't liked what I've seen from the aftermarket trying to clone that GT350. It hasn't been exactly like OEM. So I decided to just go ahead, do the RTR, and so far I love it. I'm really impressed with the look, how it complements my Roush spoiler. The install wasn't bad. The toughest part was taking off the existing OEM Valence because you didn't want to break clips. But if I do ever want to go quads one day, all I've got to do is pop off the RTR Valence and switch everything out with the new quad setup, so I can still always go quads. So I'm happy about that because now the rear bumper is ready with having the original diffuser part of the Valence cut off. So other than that, I definitely recommend it. It definitely adds to the whole look of the back end. Definitely gives it that race car appeal, especially with the Roush spoiler. I think it looks great, so get you one.